This tutorial is about navigating the FCGC website so that we can best service and assist all inquiries and current members and learn as much as we can about the programs that we offer. The FCGC website address is fcgc.com.au, and this page here is the main page of the website. So from here, firstly, you can see that it will take members directly to the login so that they can either create their account through there, access their account through there, and from there, book any programs, classes, events that they want to participate in or get some more information. Also on this main page will be any updates that we are providing to the community. And at the very bottom, we have the ways that people can contact us. This Enroll Now option also takes us directly to the customer portal as well, so that people can enroll through there. The website does change constantly, so it is really important that we are continuously checking in with the information on our website, making sure that we understand what is happening, seeing what our members are seeing, so that we can understand the information that they're receiving and have all of the knowledge to support them with that. It's also really important that if we see anything on our website, like a typing error, misinformation, if we have any questions of clarification, if we have a question, that means that a member of the community that is accessing our website may have a question similar. So always pass that on to Jess at the moment, or the programming and events team who oversee the website, so that they can correct any information, update any information, or clarify any questions that we have. So if we just go across the tabs at the top, we have the About FCGC tab. Again, information will always be changing depending on what's happening. At the moment, we have our COVID-19 information. We have a Support FCGC option, the Contact Us option, which will take you to ways that people can communicate with us. Our About Us, so that has information about our committee of management and also our Friends of FCGC volunteer committee that provides support to the club in events and assisting with fundraising and things like that, so the club can continue to be successful. We have our child protection and other policies. So from here we can go straight to the insurance information. This is the information that people need if they are going to make a claim for an injury that they've incurred at gymnastics, and also the claim form is downloadable there. So if anyone inquires about that, that is where we direct them. We also have our child protection and other policies. So if we select that there, again, we have the information about COVID-19, we have our child protection information there, and our member protection information, including our member protection officers, and all of our policies, procedures, and rules. So here they are all listed and they can be downloaded. It's really important that because we are facing member services staff, that we are aware and familiar with all of these policies so that we understand the content of the policy, what that means, how it's implemented, and how that impacts families' participation in the club. If we continue down here, we have sponsorship opportunities. So the club welcomes sponsorship, and we have different levels of sponsorship. So if we scroll through, we can see the different level and what is provided through that. So again, being aware of that information, it's something that we offer, so if any inquiries come through. Our careers and staff, so that includes our volunteer leadership program. So if we select that one there, that's the application form for people to nominate to participate in the program. If anybody inquires, if we're talking to any other staff around the club that are eligible for that program. Also, if we select here, it will have some more information about that as well. So all applications come through the email here to us, and there's some more information about the leadership there, and that will take us to the application form as well. So that is the employment option, the careers and staff, leotards and merchandise. So in here, all of our merchandise is ordered through our customer portal. So this link here, this page here will link to the customer portal for members to order merchandise through our merchandise shop. And under here we have our locations. So we have our Footscray location and our Williams Landing location. We select on those, it will give people a little bit of information about what programs are offered at each location and other events and where we're situated and some pictures of the location. And it will be the same for our Williams Landing one. There we go. There's some information about both of those two and some pictures. So that's the About FCGC tab. Our classes and programs. So making sure that we are aware and familiar with all of the classes that we offer and what the requirements are to participate in those classes, and you'll find that information here. So if we go to find your class, here is our class structure, so the pathway through the program. And by selecting those, that will give us information about what each of those programs are. Again, taking time to make sure that we are familiar with all of that. Private lessons and group bookings. We do run private lessons and we have venue hire for private bookings. So those are requested through this form here. The families just need to submit that through, and some information about our venue hire as well. And ASD and inclusive programs. So we are an inclusive club, so we do try to have anybody who has some limitations on their participation to be able to participate in the classes that we're currently running. However, sometimes we do need to run special events, and we'll do whatever we can to cater for people in the community. So you'll find some information about what we offer here for them. School groups, so we run school groups as well, either at either of our venues or in the schools, and we're registered with Sporting Schools. So there's some information there about that. Birthday parties, we run those at both venues and they are booked via the customer portal as well. So families need to book those through there. There's some information about the parties that we offer. And some common frequently asked questions. And a link there to book the party as well. And then we have our holiday program. So we run the holiday program most school holidays. And that is booked, or everything is booked through the customer portal. There is just some information about that there for families. Holiday training as well. And again, the option to enrol now at the bottom. So that's our classes and programs. Our events, so this is anything that we're doing that's coming up that doesn't fall into a class or program, so our special events. At the moment we've got our Friday night hype sessions happening and our celebration week coming up. This will always change. There will always be movement around the website when things change in regards to what we're offering and as our members' needs change. So it's really, really important to keep checking in to find out what's happening at the moment so that we're aware of what's going on around the club. Under our membership, we've got our tuition costs. So this is a downloadable document. I will download it to show you that. So our tuition is calculated per half hour or 15-minute actual increments. The hourly rate decreases the more hours you pick up. So our database iClass automatically calculates. But if families ask, if they're looking at a 1 hour class, how much is that a month? You can come here and find that out. The registration charges, the holiday program, private lessons if people are inquiring, so that you can access that information for them and give them some of that before they make an initial enrolment. Our customer portal here. That's just a link to it. We'll do another tutorial on the customer portal. It's really important that we're able to educate and support our members with that customer portal. it is the way that they reach us, so we need to make sure that we're able to assist them. And then we have our blog here. So the blog has lots of educational information in regards to gymnastics and health in general. So, if you're ever looking for anything or discussing anything with anybody, if you want to submit something, you can submit that through there too, as a referral to keep people connected and informed. So that is our website. I cannot stress enough the importance of making and maintaining your familiarity with the website so that you know where you can access information, when something has changed, so you can identify when there has been a change, and so that you can assist members to get the most accurate, up-to-date information about what is happening at the club. You'll need to continue throughout your employment in the membership services team to keep your knowledge up to date with the website. And again, as I said earlier, if you see anything on here that doesn't read right or there's a question around it, pass that information on to the program and events team so that they can get that corrected. So that is the end of our tutorial on the website. Happy navigating!